I just watched somebody shower. Nice. Okay, where do we want to go? Medical or botany? Let's start with botany. I want to keep medical for last. Ooh. This is nice. Botanist offers food supply. Chicken. Supply level looks pretty good. Fish doesn't look so good anymore. Some cow things half done. And more cow things. Why do they have so much, what's it called? Cow meat. If they have, like, I'm guessing people that practice Hinduism don't eat cattle or cow meat stuff. They don't fucking know how to call it. But they don't. So why do they have so much cow? I'm guessing there are a lot of Hindus in here. Thanks. So we're in Andrew's office now. Oh, that's baby Andrew. Oh, that's sweet. And his grandma, I presume. And he's a drawer. He's a drawer. Like that. Let's see if the drawer put drawings in the drawer. Oh jeez. That's a flower. Phalaenopsis Aphrodite. That looks like some sort of lily. Chopsticks. Some stones. And a stone that's missing. Is that somewhere on the ground? More snack stuff. Oh, clipboard. Venturous Technologies policy change request from special request with reasoning. I hereby request the following exception from Venturous corporate policy. Policy G59J calendar official. I request an official corporate day of mourning to be instituted on September 15th of each year, memorializing the Tibetan genocide of 2052. Aww. These people can't catch a break, can they? The reason for my request is my family and thousands of others were indelibly sundered in this horrific ethnic cleansing event. My parents and I escaped Tibet as refugees. My grandmother, like so many others, was not so lucky. Her memory spurs me to make the request once more. Days of memorial like this one are crucial to ensuring that the memory of the people and traditions lost in this terrible event is not lost to time, I guess. Oh yeah, who's right? I don't want to close it. Why do you give me prompts to close everything? I don't want to close anything in here. Okay. Oh. Sticky notes. There's still one thing missing from here. I want to put it back. Okay. What do you have for me? Venturous belt. Fully automated orbital hospitality units. Safer for blah blah blah. Okay. That's Andrew. Oh, that's the dude who was talking to his son in the gym. Okay. Can you go away for a second? Thanks. Dear contractor in good standing, Dagyep. This message confirms completion of your request currency conversion. Loyalty has been removed from your account at a value of 154,155? Or is that $154 Singaporean dollars and 109? No, it's $154,155 and applied to your Venturous Belt Employee Investment Plan pre-registration fee. You are now the proud owner of Orbital Bungalow 0182 in the Venturous Belt. Oh, he bought a bungalow. Okay. So, like, that were all advertised all over the station. Hey everyone, my orchids have been... Oh, not Lily, orchid, right. My orchids have been growing gloriously in botany this winter, and they are ready to be propagated. If anyone would like a small orchid plant to brighten up their bunk, let me know. They do take a bit of care, but I'm happy to include instructions and answer any questions. Please write back if you like one. Orchids are cool. I like orchids. Okay, that's his office then. Sploosh. Guessing that is not a punching bag. Oh, there we go. Oh! Hi! Okay then. I tried.
Alright, what do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Okay.
Alright. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success, then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I can't believe everybody went along with this.
I'll head downstairs and
I
get
didn't
started
expect him
on
to
it.
either.
Just a second. All hands meeting now. See subject, I'm in botany already. Get there. Okay. What are you planning to do? Message with Sarah. Standard practice is don't use cryo for any longer than absolutely necessary. That's not what I asked. Right, sorry. 72 hours without serious risk of brain damage. Past that and you're really pushing it. How much oxygen? Blank. I mean, hardly any at all. Wait, where are you going with this? What are you doing? Roberta. Bert. But what if we weren't sending it down to get supplies? What if we were sending ourselves down? In the delivery drone? Blank. Yes, with some modifications. The bigger issue would be its lack of life support. Blank. Salvage from around Tacoma, we could rig up oxygen, pressure, climate control, blank. Drone down to Luna and get home from there. If we're not confident in VT making it up here before O2 runs out and we can't call for a pickup, getting down to Luna is our only real hope. Okay, sit tight. Good idea. Thanks, Bert. Oh, was that after the... Oh, right. That whatever it was that hit the station damaged oxygen supply, so they had to find a way to get off the station. Message with Nat. Uh-huh. But Bert says she could do her part in the time we have if she doesn't sleep and blank. And I need to write up a serious layer of interpreter code for us to pilot it from the inside, but blank, it's gonna be tight. And if you had more than 48 hours to work with, every little bit would help. Okay. Hold on, checking something. What was she planning to do?
Oh my god.
Okay.
So now we actually have to build this
Hey,
thing.
Andrew.
Clive,
Andrew.
wanna talk?
Sure.
Hey, are you okay?
Evie. Hey, Evie. Hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72.
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
In more ways than one.
I didn't think things would end like this. Did you?
What do you mean, end?
Come on, Clive.
What?
You really think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We might as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling over there.
But...
Listen, it's okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot, but here we are. And we knew it all along.
But VT could...
VT's not fucking coming, Clive! VT's not fucking coming. You think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth it to them? Dollars and cents, Clive. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Them sending a crew up in time, it just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said we'd do. Bert and Nat, they are our only shot and we have got to take it. But I can also be realistic that...
Evie. I don't want to be realistic with you.
Time to go make final preparations then.
But not too finally. You know, I'm picturing it. The day we'll be walking together. Like this. The gravity, it won't be artificial. I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together. One day.
One day.
Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Okay. So they were planning to rig the supply shuttle thing to work for them so they could get to the moon, which looks absolutely awesome, by the way. Just throwing that out there. So cool. Yeah, so they wanted to go down there to get back to Earth so they won't die on the station, because they don't believe that VT is going to send people up here. That's another orchid. Is he the killer from Heavy Rain? Oh my. Oh no, they were actually kind of nice. Hello. Oh, I just stepped in the water. I don't have a reflection. I'm a ghost. Everything is a lie. Oh. I don't care. It's so nice. Yes. Yeah, no, never mind. Okay, let's look for the others.
I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but
Let's stay with
I did the math. If we could get this done in like
Bert and Nat.
Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I can't believe everybody went along with this.
I didn't expect them to either.
Oh my god. So now we actually have to build this thing.
Yeah, that was the whole point. Hold on, I need to ask Evie something.
You okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie, hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 2...
Minute you don't have to get this thing flying.
You just wait. Ride of your life.
More ways than one. Okay, where do we start?
Start? I got things started as soon as this all went down. I'll show you what I got lined up.
To the workshops.
Okay. And they're gone. Because I can't follow them out here. Okay then. So that's these two. Now let's go with Sarah and Andrew.
Break.
I'll
I'll head downstairs and get started on something.
Okay. Hey, Andrew. Andrew.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, are you okay?
Evie. Hey.
Nope, I'm not.
Okay.
Oh no. Where do I find that? Oh, I want to... Wait. Did I miss something? Did I miss a passcode? Oh, jeez. I can see the passcode here.
Evie.
0281.
Nope, I'm not.
0281.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
I can't do it. I can't. This is all crazy.
But you said you...
I know. Okay, I know what I said. But what was I supposed to say? You all pressured me.
Andrew.
They really expect us to climb into some jury-rigged thing? And ride it through space? Just because VT might not come pick us up. It's insane. And first we all have to get in cryo just for the privilege... Well, some of us do.
Andrew, I don't know what to say. Bert and Nat need us. They need you.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting in cryo. I'm gonna be the same one here. You know, nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
Listen, just... don't talk to anybody else about this for now, okay? And if I were to call the crew into medical, you'd show up, right?
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay. Just... give me a little time.
What are you gonna do, Andrew?
Hey, Odin.
Yes, Andrew?
What should I do?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
I understand.
Do you?
I believe that I do.
Can you tell me the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
The average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
God damn it.
Please try not to be worried, Andrew.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have lungs. So, what do you think we should do?
Standard operating procedure requires all crew to engage cryogenic hibernation until help arrives.
Yeah, you know people die in cryo, right?
I know. Sometimes.
If we don't make it out of this, can you deliver a message to my family?
I will do everything in my power.
Okay. I'll send you something later, all right?
Of course.
Oh, that's grim. Mark Figueroa, just checking in about your renewal. Andrew, I'm not talking about who's paying the bills, I'm talking about Nicholas. Blank, see you every 4 months. And that's not even taking my feelings into account, which I'll just set aside for now. You might not think he's showing it, but Nicholas really wishes you were here. Listen, if you back out of your contract renewal, we'll figure out a way to make it work. You know my parents did well in the currency crash. My dad always says... blank. I just want you home. Relying on your parents' charity is your solution? I'm building equity up here. My loyalty will pay for Nicholas's school, and if I back out of this contract, we'll lose all that, and I'm not... blank. Don't appreciate this emotional sabotage when you know... blank. Really getting hard not to feel unappreciated. Listen, I'm sorry, I just... blank. Connection lost, message unsent, attempting to resend. Aww. Nat, there's really no way of getting a signal out. There must be something you haven't tried yet. No, Andrew, all comms are routed through a security VT laser array and it's been destroyed and the redundancies were destroyed. Stop messaging me. Oh, Nat is angry. Message with Evie. So I guess we should just carry on as normal? We don't have much time, we need to make a contingency plan. But VT is supposed to come pick us up, right? Within 24 hours? Listen, just blank, increase our oxygen supply in the short term, if worst come to worst.
Well, looks like this'll work. Give us a few extra hours anyway. Thanks, Odin. Okay, Evie, hello? Guess I'll catch up with you all later then.
Did he, like, rig something that was meant for the plants to Those are cigarettes. Stone shaping fundamentals for health meditation. Oh. Oh! That's the stone that was supposed to be upstairs. Wait, the oxygen production went up again. Oh! Wait, did something explode? Because the oxygen production looked normal, then it spiked really bad, then it went down rapidly. That might be an explosion, and then it's slowly going up again. Algae as well. But I think algae is like... algae only grow with oxygen, if I remember correctly. That's oxygen supply. That was fine, then went down 3 days ago. What happened? Because the production was fine 3 days ago. Something went wrong. The supply went down 3 days ago. Like, between 3 and 2 days ago. And the production was fine, but spiked between 2 and yesterday. Then fall down. This is weird. What happened? What could make the supply drop, but the production rise rapidly? How could that happen? There you go. Meditation stone. Yes. Okay. Let's follow Sarah.
Odin, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Close your eyes.
I did already.
A light wind rustles the green tall grass. Your skirt billows gently. Warm sun caresses your back.
Yes.
You begin walking forward. The grass is cool. Your feet parted with each step. Do you see what is in front of you?
As I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the path is soft on the soles of my feet. I don't know what's going to happen to us, Odin.
Sarah.
I am striding forward confidently upon my appointed path. Wherever it takes me is where I am meant to be. I am striding confidently on my appointed path.
Sarah?
Yes, Odin?
Are you going to be all right?
I think so. Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up.
Huh. That was a panic attack. And that was really cool. Oh, that's really... oh, wow. Okay, let's look at this. Oh. That's what she looked at. Oh, this looks nice. Reminds me of home. Okay. You're a good guy, Odin. At least I hope you are. I would like it if you were a good guy. Please be a good guy. Oh boy. I really liked how they did the panic attack thing. That was really cool. Wow. Please proceed to the exam room for your appointment. Happy Venturers, healthy Venturers. Sarah is the attending physician. That is not a surprise. Okay, so that's... what's that? Oh yeah, speaker or something. Sarah's personal quarters. Okay. Cared for them.
Okay, Sarah. we'll see you over in Mac.
As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
Alright, good speed.
Wait, before you leave.
More into the
Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, emergency in effect. Cryogenic facilities active. 2 out of 6 pods occupied. 2 are occupied. Who's in the pod? Oxygen supply approximately 50 hours. Message with Odin. Isn't having more data available to the pilot desirable? Yeah, but the raw nav data is formatted for the Zenith AI use, not blank. Bert's going to need to be able to use this stuff in real time while she's at the controls, so blank. Navigation code itself interpret the data and display its recommendation for optimal manual inputs to the pilot. Blank. Expose the raw data for cross-reference if needed, yes. I understand. I will prepare revision 2.212 of the manual drone navigation control software and blank. Message with Evie. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. But I just wanted to say that I think you're a really good station admin. And no matter how I acted, I want you to know blank. Not going to let you down. That's very sweet, Ned. I appreciate it. I need to blank. See you on the other side. This user's offline. That failed. And that failed as well. So 2 people are in cryo.
What?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about how Evie and Clive are already in deep freeze. Did you read the message they sent?
Yeah. Why are we going into the supply closet?
I got to talk to them a little bit right before Sarah took them down to cryo, and Evie was being so encouraging. They're putting all their faith in us, but...
But what?
Right before they turned to go, just for a second, they look so worried.
Oh, baby.
The clock is ticking, and I just keep thinking, what if the last time they saw each other is the last time they'll ever see each other?
Don't think about that.
How can I? How can you not think about it?
So, you know the concept of partitioning from early century computing?
Yeah, I think so.
So, you have a data drive. Maybe one partition was your operating system, and the other one was like general data storage. And maybe you'd partition part of the drive off to contain something that might be unstable that you otherwise kind of, wanted not to interfere with anything else. There are certain things that are gonna help us get this done, but some things, they need to be partitioned off. Because thinking about them isn't gonna help us.
But you're thinking about us, at least, aren't you?
Yeah. And when I do let myself start thinking about how there's a possibility this is the last of our time together too, then I start thinking we should really make the most of it.
Jeez! Okay. Yeah, in the medical storage. Why not? That's cool. I'm gonna need a key for that. And there's a bucket. I have a bucket. Yeah. Okay. So Evie and Clive are in cryo. Already. Okay. Let's restart this. That's Sarah. The doctor is out. Okay. Okay, no, let's listen to them first.
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mac.
As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
Alright.
Wait. Yeah. Okay, Tacoma crew remaining. To everyone left awake on Tacoma station. I've added a tracking widget to all crew desktops. It displays a pretty accurate estimate of how much breathable air remains on the station. Following the algae bloom and Evie and Clive going into cryo, that counter should give you a pretty good blank. Keep an eye on it and blank. Andrew. So that's why he made the algae bloom. Algae. Green things. To produce more oxygen, I guess. Hey ladies, your scans look good. You're clear for cryo. If God forbid blank into the pods, attaching same standard instructions I sent along to Evie and Clive, blank. Cryogenic sleep, a patient's guide. Adventurous medical contractor's manual. In the case of a medical emergency, when surgical or other required medical facilities, blank, temporary cryogenic suspension until you can be transported for treatment. Here's a quick look at blank. Preparation. Medical staff will scan you and determine an appropriate regimen of fluids to be administered by intravenous blank. Blank, blank, blank. Dosage of diuretics and laxatives and given time for your body to react to them before blank. Medical staff will guide you as you enter the cryogenics device. If the cryogenic facilities at your location are in microgravity, medical staff will have special training to Dinuia. Blank. I don't know what that means. Okay. That failed, and that failed as well.
Oh, Odin. Did I do the right thing?
In what regard?
Does Nat deserve to know what her odds are if she ends up going into cryo?
I believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's best interests at heart.
Above all, do no harm. If we do make it out of this thing, Nat's going to have to find out I didn't tell her everything at some point.
I believe that is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
Oh. Send them in. So you showed up for your exam?
I did.
So does that mean you've decided to...
What's gonna happen to us, Sarah?
What? Well, Bert and Nat are going to fix up the drone with life support, and then we're...
No. I mean... What if things don't work out? And we're still stuck in cryo?
Oh. Well, when you go into stabilizing sleep, it feels just like any other sleep, really. The body effectively goes into a controlled hypothermic coma.
Do you dream?
Sometimes. Sometimes very intense dreams.
And then what?
After a certain amount of time, your body slows down too much, things start shutting down, just don't wake back up.
It doesn't hurt.
No.
Do you think Bert and Nat can get it done?
I do.
Then I'll just have to trust your professional opinion and do my part. It's been good working with you, Doc. I'm ready for my exam.
There was Bert and Nat in the other room. Okay, so that's the picture of the thing, like the picture she used to combat her panic attack. What's that? Ooh, this has to be the nicest office out of all of them, and I haven't seen all of them yet, but this is a really nice office. I like it. Okay, what have we here? Venturers, blah blah blah, I don't care. Hello, Sarah. Bioscan record pin updated. Thank you for updating your crew AR bioscan. Please enter a code reminder graduation for future reference. Graduation. Is that on here? I don't think so. Wait. Like, oh shit. We would like to remind you that while posting contract on Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma is currently up for renewal, there will be many more posting options open to you if you were to accept personal responsibility for the incident of September 2nd, 2085 upon the foundation of Paradise. As you know, the court case has been settled, so there would be no further negative impact on you, and your opportunities with the mentors would be significantly improved. I'll take the renewal, thanks. Okay, so Sarah doesn't give a shit. But there is her certificate, so that should show her graduation date. Yeah, 2080. So let's see if that works. Because I've seen that sneaky passcode. 2080. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Body scan records. Let's start with Andrew. Crew member Andrew Dagyp. Genetic filtering signatures. Standard immune blah blah blah. Allergen filter. No risk factors for stasis. Patient exhibits no physical symptoms that may lead to injury or death following cryogenic stasis or revival. Physicians should proceed with cryogenic procedures as appropriate. Let's do Bert. She's good as well. Menstrual suppression. Blood type tailoring. Okay. That's fine as well. And what's with Nat? They had concerns about Nat. Something's wrong. Her heart. Oh no. Heart murmur. Probable mitral stenosis. Patient exhibits clear signs of cardiovascular abnormality. Heart murmur. This condition represents severe risk of death during the cryogenic revival process. Expected probability of survival for the patient under this treatment is 18%. Patient is not recommended for cryogenic stasis. Physician should consider... Oh no. Oh, that's really bad. Oh no. So Nat will die? 18%, that's nothing. Ooh. Hello. You're missing your head. Where can I find your head? Somebody seen a skeleton head around here? Imaging. Oh, can't make a bioscan of myself. Man, what's that? That's a cat. What are you doing here? Is she going to be here all the time? That just looked weird. Okay, yeah, she's going to be here all the time. Sorry, here's your mouse. What's this? It's like lip balm or something. Okay. Nothing else. Okay.
Isn't that bizarre?
Okay, no. I still gotta find a hat for the skeleton. Is that in here? No. Where would it be? Didn't see it anyway. Okay. Okay, let's... Where's Andrew? Oh, there he is. What's he doing? To Nicholas and Mark. Love you both. Dear Mark and Nicholas, I don't know how to say this, but blank accident on the station. And if you're reading this, we weren't able to survive it, and I'm sorry. Nicholas, I'm sorry I won't be there to see you grow up to be the amazing man I already see you becoming. Mark, I'm sorry I won't be there to hold your hand as we grow old together, but blank. Don't forget me. Know that I love you more than... I'm sorry, Odin, I can't do this right now. I'll finish this later. Stop dictation. Oh no! This made me tear up. Stop it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Station message with Bert. The drone was never meant to support human life. There's no air supply system, no onboard controls at all. There is not enough radiation shielding for human passengers. And I'm just going to have to figure out how to scavenge all that stuff from Tacoma in a way that won't break the station, and hope that I can retrofit the drone to support human life long enough for me to manually pilot the 6 of us from Tacoma to the moon. So, I really need to go back to it, sorry. Thanks for buying us a few more hours of oxygen with that LJ thing, Andrew. Okay, that's a lot of problems that need solving. From Evie, prepping for cryo. Dear crew, I would rather not be writing this. Clive and I, blank, 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 not why I wish I weren't signing these words. It is because, above all, I believe in this crew, and I wish I could be there to see you succeed with this. We have the right people to make our plan a reality. We will breathe fresh air again. We will see our families again. We will feel the Earth's pull again together. For now, Clive and I will do our part and settle into cryo. Soon Andrew will join us, Sarah, Bert, and Nat. We're all counting on you now. Blank, 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 blank. Couldn't be in better hands. With love and gratitude, Evie and Clive. Message with Odin. Andrew, blank information you requested. Answer to your frequently asked questions. While Venture strives to ensure the safety of each of its contractors, occasionally accidents do happen, In the case that a contractor dies, blank blank blank, transported remains and funeral arrangements are paid for by Venturers. Blank, loyalty and any additional Venturers accident insurance that the contractor has invested in are immediately transferred to the contractor's specified beneficiary. Compound loyalties continues to accrue, blank, contract term. Stay safe up there and blank. It is everyone's job to keep contractors and employees safe. Okay, well at least that's good.
Odin, is Sarah ready for me?
I will tell her that you are here.
Oh boy.
So you showed up for your exam.
I did.
Oh man.
Adventurous, we look boldly into the future, not backward into the past. While we are proud of our heritage luxury facilities, like the Zenith Lunar Resort, the popular perception of orbital travel as playground of the super wealthy is outdated. It's holding us back. The future of Venturus is inclusivity, and that inclusivity is defined by the Venturus Belt Project, a network of 1,000 fully automated private vacation homes encircling Earth, available to the public at prices a mere fraction of any orbital travel on offer today. The Venturus Belt will be a revelation of industry and rocket our enterprise to amazing new heights.
This has been a message from your Chief Executive Officer, Sergio Venturi.
Fuck off, Sergio. Oh, there's more. Sarah's. Oh. I'm guessing the personal quarters show like the last hours before going into cryo. That was nice music. JJ Pratt's Image Life. The feet maintained in memory of JJ. Celebrating my last night on terra firma for a while. Love you, Charlene. Singapore. Okay, who is he? He died. Message with Odin. Unfortunately, the information you have requested is defined as classified by Venturers, so I'm unable to transmit it to you. I wish I could. I'm sorry, Sarah. It's okay, you don't have to apologize. I know you have your rules you have to follow. I wonder if Nat could get at it. I cannot prevent you from approaching Natalie about this issue. I can advise you that doing so would violate the terms of her security clearance. Okay, so you were looking for something Venturers doesn't want you to look at. Message with Nat. No, on another facility. Like if she was malfunctioning or if there had been anything wrong with her that people might not have known about. I could try looking into VT's tech error ticket backlog for any hits. Okay, Fountain of Paradise Medical AI about 3 years ago. Oh, that's the thing that they told her to take responsibility for. What happened? Egg-a-Day Odyssey. That sounds weird. Thank you again to all my eggheads who have flagged me in the Loyalty Affiliate Program this month. Flag me today, blah blah blah. Blank. Waited to take my first ever trip to the space elevator to the Fountain of Paradise tomorrow. That's what I thought just now. JJ Pratt is the person who died because of some sort of mistake, and Sarah doesn't know if it's her mistake or the mistake of the AI. A court cleared her, but somebody wants her to take responsibility. I think it's Venturers. The glitz, the glamour, the zero-G. It's going to be incredible, and all thanks to you, my loyal supporters. But first, I spend a day in the hustle and bustle of Spaceport City, the lively jumble of improvised bungalows, grey market vendors, and of course, those famous Singaporean food stalls that surround the space elevator's spectacular base tower. One last egg a day before I lift off from terra firma. Here we go. Okay, so that's just stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to pause it. Oh, she did yoga? Of course she did. 5 SHU. Deep waters in the heavens, thunderclouds approaching from the west, but no rain yet. The superior person nourishes himself and remains of good cheer to condition himself for the moment of truth. Great success if you sincerely keep to your course. You may cross to the far shore, changing line 1, hex 48, the well. What's that? Hi Sarah, so glad somebody wanted one of these beautiful orchids. Remember, not too much water and just ask if you need guidance on upkeep. Plant care tips, I'm here to help. Andrew. Oh, she took a plan. That's cool. What have we here? A book. The Book of Changes, I Ching. Oh, I think that's a thing as well. I've heard of I Ching. Nail polish, brass, gum, some chocolates that are empty. Oh, I wanted a chocolate. And nothing much else. With love, dear Sarah, we are thinking of you during this Ramadan and hope you are celebrating in your own way up there as well. Please give yourself permission to relax every once in a while during your posting. We love you, Mom and Dad. Okay. I want to reset it because the music was nice. I'm still missing a key. Oh, I think it's from the... I'm missing the word. I wanted to say Torah, but that is Judaism. Quran. There we go. That's from the Quran, I think. Wasn't there a key missing? A mindful life? I just flushed your toilet. Okay. There's not as much in here as I thought there would be. Shall we do some yoga? A downward dog. Warrior 2. Crow pose side split. Jeez! Scorpion pose. Okay, cool. That's terrifying. Oh, that's the toilet. Wasn't there... There was a key missing. Right? For this, yeah, for the storage. What's in the storage? Some nose spray. Awesome. Okay. So where would I find that key? Key. Hello? I have a stethoscope now. And it's dangly. Yeah! Nice. Okay. Sarah is supposed to have the key, right? Did I look in that drawer? I did not! I have nail polish. It is blue. February 20th. Honestly, most of the pain has faded, but I can't say that I don't still feel guilty. It's just duller than it used to be, but it's still there all the time. Odin says this counts as grief, even though I never knew the patient when he was alive. I don't know how doctors deal with this. A lot of them have to, don't they? Most of them? Okay, yeah, so the patient died under her care. No, don't put it back. Yeah. Cool. Okay. There we go. That's the key. And now let's check out what's in the storage. Oh, is the head of the skeleton gonna be in the storage? Open up. Hi. There it is. Knew it. Okay. Venturous settles with family of spaceport victim. There we go. Following a lengthy independent investigation and court case, the Venturous Corporation has reached a settlement with the family of Jane Jeremiah Pratt, who died during surgery for a fractured femur following an accident aboard Venturous's Foundation of Paradise spaceport on September 2nd, 2085. The value of the settlement was undisclosed. As part of the settlement's terms, Venturous admitted no wrongdoing in the death of Mr. Pratt. However, significant public relations damage was already done by the incident. While OCEP's independent investigation was inconclusive, the attending surgeon at the time of Mr. Pratt's death, Dr. Sora Asmadi, testified during multiple hearings that fault lay not in human error, but in the faulty judgments of Venturous's medical AI, Heika. Following these claims and lack of refutation by OCEP's investigation, investor confidence in the reliability of Venturous's AI offerings declined sharply and hasn't fully recovered since. Dr. Hasmadi was transferred off of the Foundation of Paradise spaceport shortly after the hearings began. Mr. Pratt was a popular travel and food writer, bringing his death and subsequent hearings surrounding it aided attention from the public. Huh? Oh, it brought added attention from the public. Okay. Both the Venturous Corporation and Mr. Pratt's family declined to comment for the story. Okay, so he died a fractured femur. That's a really standard procedure, standard operation. He shouldn't have died. Weird. So and Sarah says it was the AI's fault. That is the wrong room again. Okay, Skeleton. There you go. Now you can properly scare people again. Thanks. Cool. Okay. Let's go grab our little booksy. Huh? Oh. It looks like someone tried to wipe all the AR crew records from the station, but a few couldn't be deleted. System shows the ones left behind were being accessed at the time of the wipe. Luckily, even with the attempted data wipe, Odin appears to be mentally intact, just dormant. We're close to having a full picture of the data structure. Okay, somebody tried to wipe everything. What happened? Oh, please don't tell me it's Odin. Okay, what do you want? Subcontractor Farrier. Proceed immediately to the engineering module. Once AI data is transferred from all the modules, you must also secure and return the AI's physical processing medium. The latter requirement is of the highest priority. Okay. Because if Odin turns out to be the bad guy here and the person, well, not person, but AI to be responsible for whatever accident happened, that would be boring. Because that's like all the sci-fi stuff. There you go. In recent times where like AI going rogue and AI going bad against the people who use it. And that's just, yeah, it's getting old really quick. Okay then, engineering is where we want to go. That's cryogenics. We want to go there at some point as well. Guessing last. So let's float towards engineering. Let's go. Oh god. I'm gonna get sick.
Press start.